Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to today's second video. Today's video is on how to lose weight quickly and some of my top tips. So let's get started. Now, the first thing you want to do, if you've not been on any diet at all, you need to cut out all liquid calories, because most people are probably consuming around 500 calories a day just in sodas, coffee, Starbucks coffees. One Starbucks coffee, if you get something like the white mocha, can have as much as 400 calories just in one drink. And if you're trying to lose weight as a man, perhaps you start off on 2,500 calories and you want to cut down to 2,000. Well, 400 calories is a quarter of your food for the day, so you need to cut out all those liquid calories. So start by trying to drink just water if you can. Sparkling water is very helpful because it helps to fill you up more, so you won't feel less hungry. You could drink black coffee. Black coffee is very helpful. For me, it helps to suppress my appetite. Green tea is a favourite of mine. Green tea obviously has some fat burning effects as well. It's got a lot of caffeine in it and such, and it'll help you carry you across to your next meal. So you want to be drinking water, sparkling water, black coffee, green tea, those types of things. Other herbal teas are fine as well, but no milk, no sugar, no cream, no butter, nothing, just 0 calorie beverages, yeah? So in addition to that, you need to start off with cutting your overall calories as well. So if you've just begun by cutting the liquid calories, you're probably, that alone, without changing your food, you're probably going to lose up to a pound and a half a week just by changing what you're drinking if you haven't changed anything. So that's very effective by itself, but obviously you will need to change what you're eating as well. You'll need to start counting your calories, because it's the most effective way to control what you're eating and to maintain a steady weight loss. So you want to start really with losing a pound, a maximum 2 pounds a week. It depends where you're starting from really. So to lose a pound a week, you need to cut about 500 calories. 2 pounds a week, 1,000 calories. Now the best way to do it, in my opinion, is combining, obviously cutting down your liquid calories, so no liquid calories, and you're going to need to lower the calories that you're eating. So start eating healthy if you can, because obviously 500 calories of vegetables and chicken is a lot more filling than one 500 calorie chocolate bar or a cheeseburger or something. I mean, you can eat what you want as long as you're counting calories and you still lose weight, but you want to be full as well, otherwise it's going to be difficult. If you wake up in the morning and eat 2,000 calories of chocolate and then count that as your 2,000 calories a day, you're going to be starving all day. So it's not going to help you long term. You're not going to be able to stick with it. Another thing that works is you definitely want to try intermittent fasting. If you haven't seen my first video on intermittent fasting, please do watch that, because there's a lot more information on intermittent fasting there, and it will show you how intermittent fasting for me was one of the most effective diet plans that it is the most effective diet plan that I've ever tried. I mean, I went from a 42-inch waist down to a 28-inch waist when nothing else worked for me. So it's an amazing eating plan. The best way to start intermittent fasting, if you do just want to start it and give it a go, is start by just giving yourself 16 hours a day where you don't eat, and that's including when you're sleeping. So for example, you can go to bed at 10 o'clock, and then if you eat let's say, in the afternoon, 2 o'clock, that's a great intermittent fasting window. And for beginners, start off with 16-hour eating window, 8-hour eating window, sorry, and 16 hours of not eating, and that'll help. And then once you get used to it, you can push it up a bit further. I mean, for me, the most effective by far was 20 hours not eating and a 4-hour small eating window. Exercise as well. If you combine this with exercise, you want to really try and burn 250 calories minimum a day. So you can do it in various ways. I mean, weightlifting is obviously very effective for changing your body composition, but I do recommend you do some cardio as well. Combine it with cardio. You can go on a treadmill, Stairmaster, that kind of thing. If try and burn 250 up to 500 calories a day, depending on, you know, how much weight you've got to lose, how hard you want to go into it. Really, it's better off to start slow. Start by burning 250 calories, something like that. I mean, you can do that with a quick 20-minute jog. If you haven't got access to a gym, you know, you can just go for a run outside. I mean, get up early, get up in the morning, there's nobody about. You know, if you feel self-conscious, you know, I certainly did when I started losing weight. So start getting up early, you know, get up, set your alarm 5:30, 6 AM, go outside, quick half-an-hour run before you go to work. You can get back before anyone else is really even awake, so that's a very easy thing to do. Obviously the gym, you've got access to a lot more equipment, so I do recommend joining the gym, or if you have any equipment at home, start buying some equipment. For me, I like to go on a treadmill, do a bit of a 20-minute jog or so every day, and that. When I first started, obviously it was very difficult, you know, at a 42-inch waist I couldn't even run, but you just got to start off slow, you know. Once you get started, you can start to see results. You're going to be motivated much more, you're going to stick to your plan. I mean, I lost weight very quickly to begin with, and you will if you're a heavy weight, you start to lose, you know, easily a pound a week. I was losing more than 2 pounds a week, you know, without even really trying, so that was definitely very effective. I mean, I recommend MyFitnessPal for counting your calories. That's very useful. It's very easy to use, it's free, so you can download that. If you've got, you know, Galaxy, iPhone, whatever phone you've got, download MyFitnessPal, give it a go, very effective. What else? So you started intermittent fasting, you've cut out your liquid calories, you combine it with exercise, you're eating healthy. Another thing you need to do is you need to weigh yourself once a week. So no more than once a week. It can get very addictive. You will want to weigh yourself every day. You want to see, you know, the changes. But your weight loss can fluctuate so much in one day that it's probably not a good idea to weigh yourself each day, because if you don't see weight loss, you're going to become very unmotivated. You're not going to want to continue. So once a week, weigh yourself, same time every week, and you'll see that you're losing weight. You know, it'll be very unlikely you've lost nothing, unless you've, you know, had, you know, a bad day the day before and you've eaten some bad food, some salty foods and such, then you may see a bit of weight gain. But if you're following all of these tips, then it's, you know, you're going to lose at least a pound a week, 2 pounds more likely if you're starting off where I started off, at 42-inch waist. You know, so very, very overweight teenager, as more and more people are in this day and age. So, you know, follow the tips, and I hope they helped. If they did help and you've watched the video up to now, please do leave a like, comment and subscribe. I will be putting out 2 videos every day, so stay tuned for more videos. Thank you again for watching.